Hello everyone. Today I'm making a video about the Nightmare Stalker Imp. And this is not coming from a place of negativity about this game, okay? Because I don't know why, but for some reason I'm starting to enjoy this game. I have no clue what's going on. It's the most horrible feeling where I'm like the biggest hater this game has, and yet slowly but surely I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm not quite sure how to feel. Maybe I'm bisexual when it comes to Doom the Dark Ages. Fucking piece of shit. Anyway, the Nightmare Stalker Imp. He is an invisible guy that walks around the arena, and when you're busy dealing with something, he'll just show up and kill you. And while this worked in Doom Eternal with like the specters and shit, I don't think that the invisible enemies work for Dark Ages. Like, this is a game where it's kind of asking you to sometimes go, like, you have one-to-one combat with, like, let's say the, this guy, I don't know, what's his name? The fucking guy with the sword, man. The big-ass guy with the sword and shield. Whatever. The Pokemon game. And you'll be doing a one-on-one with him, and you're kind of sure that there's, like, no other demons around anymore. You've kind of checked around yourself, you know, you don't see any demons. And then all of a sudden, your Ultra Nightmare run gets ended because a Nightmare Stalker Imp just happens to be in the arena, and he just slashed you. There he is. I mean, you can sometimes see them, but they're still, like, pretty well hidden, you know. They do a good job at hiding, I suppose. But I don't know, you could say, like, oh, well, mate, you know, you're just not good enough to deal with them or whatever. But the Nightmare Stalker Imp really isn't about skill to me, you know, because when you're dealing with the Nightmare Stalker Imp, like if you're in an arena where you know it's there, the first thing you're gonna do is just look for the Nightmare Stalker Imp, and I don't think that has anything to do with skill, you know. Some part of you just knows that there's a Nightmare Stalker Imp and that you have to deal with it, otherwise it's going to get you. It's going to get you and it's going to kill you. That's just how I feel. I don't know, man. I was just doing an Ultra Nightmare run, and I just felt like talking about it. Because they don't belong in this game, the Nightmare Stalker Imp. And I think the game would be better if they were removed from it entirely. Fuck that guy. I don't know, man. Like, I haven't heard any positivity about this guy anyway. What the fuck is this shit? Just let me punch through it, man. Come on. I'm trying to come up with reasons. Like, I kind of know the reasons why I hate the Nightmare Stalker Imp, but I'm trying to come up with how to word them right now. What the fuck? So, I guess the reason why I don't think they belong in a combat loop is because it's, like I said it before, but I'm gonna just, like, double down on it or whatever. They just don't fucking, you know, they don't require skill to deal with, per se. It's just that they surprise you out of nowhere. And especially for people like me that play on, like, 150%, totally my own fault, I guess, it just shows up. You're just busy dealing with something, and you have, like, you have an idea of the demons in the arena, you know, like, you know, like, okay, there's a Mancubus, there's an Arachnotron, there's a Cyber Demon, and there's an Agadon Hunter, or whatever the fuck. And then, like, you go into the arena with that idea, you have it in your head, or, like, you see it, and you're like, okay, these are the demons I gotta keep in mind. But then, while you're dealing with them, suddenly he shows up, which is the third time I've said this video, that he just suddenly shows up. But that's his whole thing, and I think that's boring. Like, sure, it has a certain novelty, I guess. You could make an argument that's like, oh, well, you know, he's supposed to be like that, he's supposed to just pop up out of nowhere, that's why they're invisible, that's the whole point. Sure, but, like, when I take a shit on the ground to make a statement where I don't enjoy my time at work, that doesn't make it a good idea to do, is all I'm saying, big dog. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe he could be reworked. Maybe his attacks deal, like, significantly less damage. I don't know. I just think that he's a stupid guy. I don't like him in my video game. I want him gone. I want him gone, just like ICE from America, or ICE. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, we're getting political in this shit. By the way, can someone in the comments like tell me what the fuck is going on with that? Like, did they, when they killed that woman? I'm still not sure if that was like justified or not. Because I asked someone about it, and they were like, it's her fault. It's actually her fault. And I was like, I don't know, man. But now they kill this other guy, and I'm like, well, two guys in 1 year? Like, what the fuck? 1 month? What are we getting at? You know, what are we doing? I don't know. I'm not even American, you know, but still, I'm just a bit confused on that. I'm not really a political guy. I'm more like a gang shit type of guy. Whatever. Fuck off.